So this is Tropical Tim in the Philippines. And we're going somewhere close to our neighborhood. Well, within the spectrum of our neighborhood. This is where they have league basketball. They actually have tournaments here and things like that. It's a little local thing. And this kind of goes downhill, down, down, down. And this is what Filipinos like to do. They like to play basketball. Hey, how you doing? All right, there you go. Hi, how you doing? All right, we got some basketball games going on here. How you doing? All right. I'm trying to help some of these guys get to the NBA. Not with a shot like that. Okay, this is what they do here a lot. Now, all the kids are gathering around. They're like locusts, believe it or not.
Look at their shoes.
Yeah. So that's how Filipinos play in flip-flops. If you haven't noticed that before. Unbelievable. Now watch. We're gonna go walk down here and check this hood out here. That's not far from our house because we have heard this is a unique sort of kind of pathway and stuff like that in here, this residential area. We've never been down here. And you can see all these boards that go way out there, all the way probably to the ocean because the ocean's right there. Alice John! I told him to get lost in a nice way. So this is what we're able to view and see here up close. Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't follow me. Go ahead of me if you want. You know, it's very, very poor in here. Obviously. There's no denying that. People will carve out a little niche for themselves to do whatever they have to do to survive and take care of their families and things like that. Now we are downhill from the main road, Abanico Road, and I guess, well, that goes way down there that way. Have to explore that sometime, and this is going in here somewhere. Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Are you vlogging?
I'm vlogging. And this is reminiscent of the Tondo tunnels, or escanitas as they call them here. However, these are not covered or enclosed, but this is definitely not for the faint of heart. So now we're going to walk in these wood planks here. Oh boy, I walked right up on that. How you doing? All right. You doing all right? Good for you. Good boy. So we have to cross along planks, tires, more tires, double stack tires. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. And you can see where it's muddy in here, these mud flats, because this is where the tide comes in. The tide will actually come up this high. And you can see the little steps. There'll be little steps, little wooden path that will take you to everybody's domicile, their little hooch, their little hut. Now this looks nice. Somebody got a little money or came across some money and put some neep on the outside, kind of dressed it up. The rest, not so fortunate. Now look at that. I would not navigate that if I were sober or if I had just finished a 20-pack of beer. Holy crap, but you know somebody does. They absolutely do. Somebody was there and closed the door. They probably didn't want to be on camera. That's okay. I would say conservatively, wow, look at this. Look at my feet here. Unbelievable. And, oops, I heard a creak. This is getting a little gnarly here. Holy sheep shit. This is getting rough. All right, Tropical Tim goes deep into the Amazon. No, I like saying that. But now look at this. This is all just makeshift stilts with pieces of bark and wood thrown in here for a pathway to the next section of the neighborhood or specific houses, things like that. This looks like a nice house. Beautiful plants out here. Somebody's got a really nice place. Hi, Mustana. Okay, nice. All right, all right. This looks like this could be or once was a little store. I see a freezer in there and stuff like that, so who knows? And this is all private property, but the Filipinos generous with their hospitality. They always will be, as long as you're not being some kind of butthole or things like that. And you greet people and you smile at people, but look at the mud. When the tide rolls it on high tide, that's it. And look at it out there. Unbelievable. This is high tide place. Hi, how are you? Mustana, how are you? Say hi to my YouTube channel.
Hi, sir.
And there she is. She's
Hi.
doing okay. We're here in this little hooch here. It's kind of cool. Now, how can I get out there? I can't get out there. There's no way. But there's one of the inlets, and right around the corner that way, once you go out on that point right there and go around the corner, then you come to the Puerto Princesa Yacht Club or Marina, Puerto Princesa Marina, and there's a bunch of yachts owned by foreigners from all over the world there. Many, I've shown that before. I always like going down there to the yacht club and having a beer. I won't eat the food though. Been there, did that, so there's one tip for you. But we're kind of high up on these built-up stilts, and this is it. Okay. This is how it looks. This is so cool. I didn't know you live here. This is so cool. So, we're gonna head back and maybe walk up another way. But this is where they live and die. This is where they make their dreams. And you can see the mud goes well out there, until you can see a break of the water. And this is low tide. When high tide comes in, this is all water, and it brings everything, trash from the ocean, unfortunately, or whatever. Okay, so you see where that wall is over there, and that's behind us. That's going out of this area, right up to where that nipa ends. The tide. So that's, you're talking 3.5, 4 feet. Needless to say, can make for one hell of an experience. Look at this. Fascinating. But it's a good place to be if you're not afraid and if you know what you're doing. Hi.
Hi.
Mustana. Hello, Mustana. Hi. What a journey. But they have to live somewhere. And if they are born into poverty, then surely, with being 100 absolute, they are going to live and die in an impoverished state. But you know what? The best smiles come from people like this.
Hi.
I do believe that. Hello, how are you? Hi. What's your name? I'm sorry?
Carla.
Hello, Carla. Nice to meet you. Hi. And see, this goes back there. There's many families that live in here. And of course, Tropical Tim and Wish for Wanda. My wife and I, we do all sorts of things to help many people out in these areas. We do what we can. We don't solicit donations. We don't ask anyone for anything. We do what we can. And we do quite a bit. Hello. Want to say hi? There you go. All right. Forget about it, right? So you even see some concrete in here, which is very surprising. Not much. And this is the main path here, I guess. I don't know. Just kind of give you a panoramic view of what's going on here. I'm surprised this lot is vacant right here. Seems like every square inch is taken to some degree. This is what our house used to look like, only in a bigger scale before we did our house rebuild. Yeah, look at this. This whole big tree and roots, they've built around it. It's one big cluster of bamboo, and it goes up and up and up and over, and they just kind of carved out around it. But yet there that plant sits. Very unique. By the way, the rebuild of my house video is almost coming out. You don't want to miss it. There's many of you who have seen a lot of the progress on my house, and then I stopped for 7 months as I was building because I had to step away from YouTube because I had other priorities. But you know, if you haven't seen it, go back a little ways to last year from February going forward. There's, you know, a good amount of videos that show you the progress of our rebuild, but wait till you see the finished product. You're going to be absolutely amazed what I accomplished. And of course I did not do it alone, but look at all of these dwellings just tucked in here. And I'm surprised there's actually concrete. There's another path that goes way down there, and now we're going up steps. This is very surprising, very unique. Wonder what that is. Let's find out. Does this work? Hey, Tropical Tim pumping some water. Yeah, it does. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty cool. Very cool. Go fetch me a bucket of water. Not sure what all this is.
They said you can go over there. Don't want to go?
Nope. I think it's enough. We're going to head out here to the main road, but this is one massive community, all locked and tied in together. I'm sure everybody knows everybody. No doubt about it. You can see the kids following us. Aleshan! Look at them go. So we're back out here on Abanico Road. So I just thought I'd take you along with a little crawl with me. Hope you enjoyed that. Hey, it is what it is. It's rush hour here, pretty much. It's kind of winding down. This is Abanico Road. And this is Tropical Tim in the Philippines saying thanks so much for coming along. Just a quick tour of part of the neighborhood. I live just down there, but my hood doesn't look nothing like that. But it's all good, and it's right along the ocean, so people do congregate and build along the ocean. This is the way it goes. So, hey, with that, I'm going to wish you guys prayers, happiness, and peace out. And walang katapat. Oh yeah, it's in there. Thanks a lot. See ya.